Welcome back to some more Kaiserreich Island. We're currently looking at our ancestral ties with the United States because everybody knows that following the potato famine of the 1860s, possibly, I can't remember the exact year, 1 million people died in Ireland, a million people migrated to the US, and 2 million stayed. I think there were the statistics. So there was a large Irish community in the United States, especially in areas such as Boston. If you're not from the US, then you didn't know that. So yeah, we're going to try and rebuild those ties and find a friend in our big blue brother. Our big blue brother from a possible another mother. Let's befriend America. Yeah, I'm going to go to low stability now we're up there. Good, good, good. Good. Oh, they all finished at once. How beautiful is that? I want battleships. Or do I just want, like, heavy cruisers? Stuff I can get out faster. Let's get a heavy cruiser. Let's look at getting one of them. Oh, and yeah, let's get some equipment and then go back to industry. Not quite ready for the machining tools, but we'll grab synthetic oil nice and early. That'll bloody help. Okay. Unionist preparations cause tension. After local government representatives announced that there would be no official efforts made to prevent the Unionist protest march, local Catholic residents have loudly voiced concerns of the regional Garda. I think that's how it said, the Garda. Because the Dublin Brigade of the Garda was what my ancestor was in. Yes. They claimed that the protest march was nothing more than a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate the Catholic community in Belfast, who themselves still partially outnumbered by the Protestants, largely Unionists, who find themselves still partially outnumbered by the Protestant, largely Unionist majority. There we are. The demands have not fallen on deaf ears. Their growing call for the Irish Republic an army to be deployed along the march plan route to protect Catholic communities to make sure that things don't get out of hand. Nonsense. Let the Garda handle it. Which is totally not what Collins would have done. He probably would have put the fucking army there. But we're trying to change that. We're trying to make a better island. An island that's together. Oh, interesting. The Trentino area is like a demilitarized zone. Is that new? I swear that's new. Fantapidozy. I wonder if we'll see the split of the Union of Britain today. Ah, the National Centre Party is owned by Frank McDermott. That's nice. The march begins despite the great misgivings amongst the population at large. The Ulster Unionist movement have been allowed to hold their march. It is a miserable day in Belfast, and some had hoped that the torrential rain afflicting the city would have given a call for the march to be postponed. Unionist leader gave the go-ahead, however, and the march will continue as planned. The Irish government elected not to deploy military personnel to the streets of Belfast, leaving the monitoring of the protests to the control of the Garda instead. Let's hope the weather is not bad. Ulster Unionist protest march. Sighs of relief were breathed up and down the country today as Ulster Unionist protest march went ahead without any trouble breaking out. Whilst there was no concerns that the Unionists may turn to frustration into violence, these fears ended to turn out to go unrealised. Whilst this march has proven to be a contentious affair at the nation, at least it didn't result in any bloodshed today. Nonetheless, the Unionists' growing demand for independence can no longer be ignored. There must be a decisive action to address the question of Ulster, lest the situation grow out of control. Hey, let's go for the status of Ulster tree. Once we've done the befriend Ireland thing, I'll do this 21-day status of Ulster. And I'm gonna go in that idea. I really want to get started down here because the quicker we get this as well, the quicker we get that focus, the faster we can grow as a country. Haiti is declaring war on the Dominican Republic, is that? Alright, let's do the status of Ulster, and then we'll go down the thingy tree for a while until the Ulsters can't bear it. America agrees! Hey. Should bode well for our economy. Oh my god, they went Curtis! Holy hell! Actually went Curtis. Right, you need to quickly go into a new army and train. And then I'll put you in the Green Army. Everything's looking up Millhouse today. States of Ulster done. Good. Let's go for the economy before we hit the election. Trade with the USA. It's a party in the USA. Uh-oh. American Civil War. It's actually happened. It all... I look away for 2 seconds and Curtis... Huey Long. It's a different flag than when I played yesterday. Oh god. Oh god, the Pacific actually declared war on the US. Like I said, I'm still ill at this point, so I'm sorry if my voice is going... Oh! Oh shit, Canada took... New England. Oh no, New England's got its independence now. So New England is an Entente member. Today in Belfast, the Bank of Ireland was robbed by masked gunmen, believed to be Unionist dissidents. The Garda are searching for them as we speak, but they're most likely taking refuge and being sheltered within the Unionist community. Let no man rest until they are found. Let's go to very good stability. Boom! Oh, and the Danubian War thing is going on. We need to do the reactions to the American Civil War thing now. Ooh, new boats. New boats? U-boats. So the battleship. And go back down here. Go for that. Do you know what? Another thing. I'm going to get our heavy cruiser going. Once that Cork class is done, we're going to need convoys. Oh, you're not quite done yet. Now you're done. Oh god, there's a huge encirclement of United States forces there. Oh, it's not going well. There's United Baltic Duchies and all of that going to war. Okay. Yeah, it's another Easter Rising anniversary. The Dahl considers the economy. With the passing of the Irish Economic Advancement Act, the IEAA, that's a weird acronym. A commitment by the Irish government to a rapid and complete overhaul of the economy has been made. As stipulated in the Act, the government must now decide on the annual focus to improve the economy. Michael Collins, the President of the Republic and leader of the Fine Gael, as well as Frank McDermott of the National Central Party, believe that Ireland should be focused on building up its industry quickly as possible. The Syndicalist coalition, led by Jim Larkin, argue that giving power to the workers' union is the best way to increase our nation's productivity. Nope. Lastly, Sinn Féin suggests focus on mainstream industrial research and development. Nah, Collins is the right idea. Okay, reaction to the American Civil War. 14 days, let's go. Let's get these out. Send the IRA. Come on, you. Come on. Curtis, come on. Send them help. Go, go, go. Ugh. How's our construction going? Hey, the German economy improves. Oh, there's the three-way civil war of Spain. That didn't happen last time, I don't think. They like three-way civil wars, don't they? India, Spain, America. It's kind of five-way over in America. I really wish I could send troops. Yeah, let's support the Carter's cause. About to lose so much manpower to foreign wars. Carlist. Carlist, Spain. Oof. States are about to move their capital. That's another thing. I want to get my own tanks designed. Okay, we'll send the IRA over. Let's do the die then. Actually, no. Can we do the Boy Scouts one? No, we'll do it. We'll do it after this one. So many national focuses. The battle for Washington is like... Last time I played this, the Unionists won. Unfortunately for me. And it was split, like, there was Pacific States, the rest was the Union. And to be fair, as long as the Syndicalists don't win, I don't mind as much. I just love the idea of a United States on my side. Because I'm not doing a Syndicalist game right now. I do want to eventually do a Syndicalist game, because I haven't done one. But they seem like the OP side in this. If you get my drift. There's a Pierce. Oh, I've just got it. It's Patrick Pierce. It's named after Patrick Pierce. It is. Easter Rising. Yay. And I want my own fighter ones. Don't have a name. I think the Pierce 1 should be renovated to be an anti-tank, because then it'd be armor piercing. Didn't. I hate myself for that joke. Hey, it's another division that needs training. Oh, German economy has recovered again. Let's have a look at a head of military intelligence. Now there is one of these guys who gives such a good research. Yeah, him. He's a market liberal, but I'm not too upset with that because he gives minus 2.5% research time. Which is fantastic. Let's put him in charge of those. Oh. Mysore State. The Princely Federation's falling apart. I've never seen it do that. Holy hell, Washington's still that Washington pocket's still holding on. Come on, United States. They're going to be overtaken by the Pacific. I can already feel it. They could probably peace out the Pacific states, if I'm honest. Haiti's the full island. Wow. Fucking hell, Haiti. Oh wow, the Black Monday ends. The Unionists have broken into Delaware? Delaware? Where's Delaware? Yeah, I think it's the Delaware area. I'm gonna say it is. And I'll fight in the Syndicalists. Taking pressure. Well, I mean, the Washington pocket's definitely been pushed back, but they're holding those mountains and Washington nicely, which is giving this area a nice push. But Pacific states are struggling. Ugh. Dominion of India has gone to war with Nepal. Good luck with that war. Ottoman Empire have declared war on Armenia. Don't be committing no genocides now. A. Immigration and the economy. The influx of American capital and technical expertise, not to mention cheap labour, has had a positive effect on our economy. Gain one civilian factory in Ulster and Leinster. Fantabby-dozy. Recruit the fighting man. Improve the integration for Irish Americans. Okay, the 1937 elections, like every election since 1921, even this election is married by the perpetual manipulations by the ruling Fine Gael party. Terzic and the leader of our nation, Michael Collins, who despite higher popularity amongst the citizens wants to remain in power at any cost. Win by manipulation. No. Fine Gael party wins, of course. Keep the trilby-wearing Michael Collins in power. High popularity. Yee. Oh no, they're cutting him off in southern Texas. I so want to send troops to help carve myself a corridor back to Washington. Actually, I'd put down the Pacific states because they're receiving volunteers from Japan. Cheers, Japan. Cheers for that. Oh no, they're finishing alliance with Portugal. Damn. Problems with integration. From the start, there will be obviously some problems in integrating the Irish Americans into the Republic. Whether the wealthier note the lack of democracy that, as they know in the US, while the less well-off felt their situation being exploited by Irish businesses. Locals also have grievances with the newcomers as they are stealing their jobs. Wow, this is a flip. From seeing the cultural traditions not keeping up with the native Irish culture. To top it off, Unionists view their immigrants as attempt of the Republic to colonise Ulster, where many of them have settled. Something must be done. Disgruntled populace in Ulster. For some time now there has been a slow but sure unrest in the northern region of Ireland, Ulster. Stirred up by predominantly Protestant Unionists who advocate for closer ties with England, Ulster has become something of a problem region for the Dáil. If the situation is not handled carefully, this issues that divide the region are sure to grow more incendiary. Oh dear. Oh, got another unassigned division. Hello. You're training now. Oh, I forgot to up the encoding rate for these last two episodes. I'm very sorry. The quality must be a little bit down. Fighter 1. Done. Got the new light tank as well. Right, okay. I want construction. Computing machine. Don't have any land doctrines yet. Ah, America can't send us those things anymore. Balls. Let's try and finish this. Come on, Washington. Stay alive. fucking Pacific are doing work, though. I don't need to recruit the fighting man yet. Let's get this. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching yet another episode of Kaiserreich as Ireland. The world is all in civil war at the moment, and we are gripping a hold of Ulster and hoping it doesn't break away. And we're also hoping our American friends pull out of this dire situation they're in. If a white peace could come between the Pacific states and the United States, that would be fantastic, but we'll see. I've been Midgeman. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like down below. Bye-bye, folks.